You're a virgin, yes. Did you really think I would just let you make assumptions of me and then I would just sit here and read through all of them? Well, think again, because that is exactly what I'm going to do, you beautiful human being. And after reading through all of them, and I mean all of them, all 10,000 responses of them, I have come to the conclusion that you all do not know me at all. And you think I'm single? Y'all really think I'm single? People think I'm single. Babe, you hear that? They think I'm single. And above all of that, you all think I'm a virgin? Nothing wrong with being a virgin, by the way, like it's totally okay. But y'all think I'm a virgin? Just wait until the end of this video when you get to know the real me. Cue intro right now. We're back at it? All right. Bless you. Now, as I was saying, you all do not know me one bit. So I had a good look at all of the assumptions, and I figured out that all of the assumptions fall into either 3 of these categories. Category number 1, assumptions about my personality and things about me. Category number 2, my preferences and experiences. Category number 3, my relationship status and my sexuality. And then I will have a small conclusion after all of these assumption categories that I'll be answering, where I will be reacting to all of the straight up compliments that were put into this assumption box on my Instagram story. Because this assumption box somehow turned into my DMs that are I would say, a collection of thirst messages that were accumulated over the course of the past 6 months. So don't you leave at any point of this video, because things will constantly be getting spicy. And be sure to subscribe right now, because apparently like 60% of you all who watch my videos are not subscribed. Also, before we get into the juicy content of this video, please like this video and hit that bell notification button to be notified every time I upload a YouTube video. Now, without further ado, let's get into the assumptions. Outfit and location change right now. What's up? I feel like I just saw you. Weren't you in the other room with me? Wait, what are you here for? Oh, you're here for Ian's assumptions video? Yo, no way, me too. It'd be really cool if you could just like get into the assumptions, right? I know, that'd be so cool. The thing is, there's just so many, it's kind of intimidating. And there's a lot of mean ones. Nah, but in all seriousness, y'all, let's get into the assumptions. So as you can see right here, I'm gonna have a screen recording going during the entire video showing the assumptions and my answers to the assumptions. I've gone through all of the assumptions through both stories that I posted about my assumption video, and there were a ton. So if you look at the numbers on the screen recording, you'll see that the section for my personality, which also is gonna be part of my personality and things about me, has 86 screenshots. That's 86 assumptions. My preferences and experiences has 51 screenshots, 51 assumptions. My relationship status and my sexuality has 31, and straight up compliments is 21. If I were to have included every single one, it would probably be about 10,000 assumptions. And that's a lot. So without further ado, let's get into the assumptions about my personality and things about me. You think you're handsome. I mean, I'm kind of shy. You are a F-boy. You can ask all my friends. I'm really not. I think at this moment, I'm a very wholesome person. I hardly ever go out, and we'll get into the other parts later on in my relationship status. A really nice dude, but you wouldn't date Asians as in brown people. Fun fact, I actually did date a brown Asian girl. Am I allowed to say that? If not, I apologize, but I have dated Asians in the past, and it was great. You're shy when meeting new people. Yes, I'm very shy, but I'm also very extroverted, so I'm also like, let's talk. But I'm also really shy, so let's get to know each other really quickly, but also kind of slowly. Very smart and kind person who loves to be around people. Absolutely, except for the smart part. You are an introvert. I am very much an introvert. I love to stay at home. I love to like be home and edit and just make content. But at the same time, I really need to have friends around me that are also creative, that like to just study together or just hang out and make content together. So I'm introverted and extroverted. Ambiverts. International model and Japanese actor. I wish. You are Batman. Absolutely. You worked really hard at being confident. Yeah, I was not nearly as confident as I am in myself right now about even a couple of years ago. Honestly, TikTok helped me out a lot. So to everyone who followed me on TikTok and leaves comments all the time, it means a lot. Thank you so much. When I was a kid, I was really unconfident in myself. That's why I started working out at age like 13. I was like, I want to get buff. I want to get muscular. I want to be confident in my own body because I was super skinny. And here we are at 22, more confident than ever. You used to be a good boy that never got caught. Absolutely not. I was a terrible kid growing up. I would steal things. I would get in trouble in class all the time. I get kicked out of class all the time. No, I was not a good kid growing up. My parents would always get mad at me and I always got into arguments with them. I'm more of a good boy now than I was before. You are a private person. I'm a very private person. I love privacy. Even in like dating and relationships, I love to have my privacy. You are like a living anime character. Is that racist? I'm just kidding. No, it's not racist. Not really. I mean, I speak Japanese to my mom's side of the family, but all in all, I would say I'm pretty American. You seem like a gentle soul, but you don't take no BS from no one. Absolutely correct. Don't mess with me. You were a loner when you were younger. I actually was. Up until 7th grade in middle school, I was really shy. I was a total loner. I had like 2 friends that I considered actual friends. I actually got a stalker. I talked more about that in my Q&A video, but that kind of helped me be okay with talking to people and like people coming up to me and saying, you have a stalker? And I was like, yeah, I have a stalker. It's weird. I was really awkward at first, but I kind of got the hang of becoming social. And then I got more extroverted because I moved around a lot. I think you're a rude person. I honestly don't think I'm a rude person. I think I'm a very nice person. I try my best to be nice around everyone I meet. You're always happy. I'm actually not always happy. Most mornings I wake up and I'm like super sad for no reason. I just wake up and I'm like, I feel sad. And that's why I work out in the morning and I'm like, I feel pumped. I get the endorphins going and I'm like, okay, this is a good day. I'm gonna conquer this day. That's why I work out before I make any types of content, because before I work out, I am totally like not in it. I'm just like, but thank you for thinking that I'm always happy. I'm happy about that, thank you. Very positive and outgoing person. It depends. I'm usually positive when it comes to like meeting people and talking and having conversations, but in terms of outgoing, it really depends. I love going out to like hang out with people, or like go on dates or go on photo shoots with friends. That's my favorite type of hanging out. My favorite way of hanging out with people is by going on photo shoots. That is just, I love it. A cool dude, popular among friends, a weeb though. I wouldn't say I'm popular among friends. I have a lot of friends, but within my close-knit friends, I'm actually really like laid back, I suppose. And I'm probably not as much of a weeb as you think. You're really awkward in person. Absolutely. Who is not awkward? I mask my awkwardness with confidence because in reality, I'm a very awkward person. You try to be nice to everyone even when you don't feel like it. Absolutely. Of course I do. There have been so many times where I just wanted to like punch someone in the face, but I didn't, because what would happen if I punched that person in the face? What if it was my like professor or something? No, I gotta be nice, yo. But if someone's really pissing me off, I'll show it. You're probably good with the ladies. My friends would say yes. I would say maybe. My dad would say absolutely not. Not just kidding, he supports me. But I mean, as long as you're confident and you be yourself and you're nice and you're not rude, I'm sure you can approach a girl with ease, you know? In the most non-overconfident way, I'm saying that. But I have been on very many dates and I have dated several times. You're a very laid-back person. Let's just go to the beach, yo. I'm actually very jumpy, and my last manager actually called me a ditz because I'm always jumping around, like trying to do multiple things at once. You are more white than Asian. I used to think so because growing up, I had mostly white friends because of where I lived. I went to high school in Italy. In Hawaii, most of my friends were Asian. Then I went to school on base in Japan, plus a Japanese preschool. So it's, I think I'm right in between, to be honest. Dang, this person coming in clutch. You are extrovert on social media, but introvert in real life. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Based off your videos, you seem like you can be nice to people to the point people walk all over you. Does anybody else read PPL? Why did I say that? But does anybody else read that as like not people? I'm just like puppa. No, people don't really walk all over me because I'm pretty sure they know that if they did, it'd be the last time they ever walked. Damn, that was dark. But yeah, no, don't mess with me. But I am nice and I don't try to push it. You sometimes feel more insecure rather being safe while making decisions. Oh yeah, I'm very insecure. Does that mean there's a human out there in this world that's not insecure at all? No, everyone's insecure to some point. It's about being confident in the decisions you make. You'll always be a little bit insecure. Just push through. Not as innocent as you look. Absolutely right. That your butt is thick, never seen it. You wanna see it? All right, check it out. Check it out. Hold up. You see that? You see that? Urgh. I am thicker than any man or woman you have ever seen. Or at least I used to be. I've lost a lot of weight since being here. I've been doing cardio every day. Talented guy who loves to explore the outside world and has a soft spot for his mom. Absolutely true. I love traveling. I love my mom. I'm gonna do an accent so you don't get bored. You're a very beautiful human who loves doing weird things. That is absolutely right. You're handsomely rich. Absolutely wrong. You're a bad flirt. Absolutely. It depends. I'm very bad at catching signals, but I'm very good at giving signals. I love flirting, but if I'm really attracted to someone, I try to hide it because I don't want them to like me too soon, you know what I mean? It's a bad habit, don't do it. You're ripped and have abs. Well, if you saw my last video, I'm not that ripped, but I do have abs somewhat. You're different in real life than how you portray yourself on social media. Absolutely correct. Who is not? On YouTube, I keep it real. In this video, I'm being myself completely, and I love it. So thanks for watching, my friend, my beautiful friend. In high school, you at least had some girls crushing or simping over you. Absolutely right. You like traveling. I love traveling. You're always looking for something fun to do, always. Always, like there's no chill sometimes. It wasn't all caps, I had to. But yes, true. You lived in Hawaii? Yes, I grew up in Hawaii. Aloha. Choo! You're smart. No. Well, in certain aspects. I think I'm smart business-wise and like street smart-wise. I'm not smart whatsoever when it comes to books and school. You are very kind at heart, sent on earth to spread kindness. I try my best to. You don't have close friends with an exclamation mark. Or best friends forever, maybe. No, I have a couple, yeah. My friends that keep me grounded are my BFFs. I love them. If you're watching this, I love you all. You are the funniest in the group of friends. Absolutely not. I've always known that I'm funny, but I have to put it into a video format. Like my humor is good in video format, but when I'm hanging out with friends, I have to try really hard. I'm usually sitting around just like, wow, that was funny. Wow, oh, so funny, woo! And then every 5 jokes between people, I'll probably say something that sounds kind of funny. I'll just be like, yeah, that dude. You know, you are not a fan of sweet dishes or desserts. I am definitely savory over sweet, but I will eat chocolate any day. You like Japan food more than anything. Absolutely right. Ooh, I love it when people say things like this because it just gets me going. So it says, you were one of the gifted kids that never developed a work ethic. So when things got to be harder, you found that you couldn't put in the effort because you're not used to having to put in work and just understand it. This is so wrong. And please don't say this to anybody else. I'm fine with it because I asked for assumptions. But let's take my TikTok for example. I now have 1.7 million followers. When I first started TikTok, I had 300 followers for 6 whole months. I was posting like once a month, twice a month. I wasn't really putting effort into it. And then one week I was just like, I'm gonna post 10 days for 7 days a week and see what happens. That took about 5 hours every day. On top of that, I was doing photography. I was a full-time student. No, I was a part-time student, but still. And I had to work my butt off. And since then, I've been posting literally almost every single day, and we're at 1.7, you know? Sometimes I look at people who do less than me and have the same amount of followers or, you know, double what I have, and I get really jealous. But I know I'm working really hard, and I'm doing everything I can. So no, I put in a lot of work. I have worked. I've owned a photography business. I graduated from college. I work hard. And I worked out every single day on top of that. So if you see my work and you get jealous or something, I don't blame you because I do the same exact thing for other people. But just know that I've worked really hard and even I get jealous of other people. So it's the way life is. You're like a really caring boyfriend, like the kind that makes food or buys chocolate on a bad day. Sometimes not. I mean, shouldn't every boyfriend be like that? You really enjoy Pixar films. I love Pixar films. You are incredibly kind, generous, and loving, but can feel lonely at times. Oh yeah, who doesn't? You're the real life Tadashi. Of course I am. You might look tough, but a true softie. You are into acting. I love acting. It's one of my biggest passions. I want to be on a big screen and be an actor someday. That's probably my #1 dream. No, that is my #1 dream. You had a perm. Never. I would never get a perm. I love my hair. I take really good care of it. I never want to copy anybody else. You know what I mean? That's why I don't go into that whole trend of e-boy hair or like K-pop hair. It's not me. You're a very adventurous person and you love the outdoors. Of course, yes. You were the shy kid. Oh yeah. I was super shy when I was younger. Charming, down to earth, but sometimes I fear you are lonely. Yes, I'm always lonely. You seem pretty serious, but I think you're an ooh kind of guy. Yeah, you're a Hufflepuff. Nah, nothing against Hufflepuffs, but no. I'm a Gryffindor, and I'm proud. You are a human. How did you guess that one? You are onto something here. You are cocky. No, I'm not. I'll be honest, I'm not. I am at times, because who isn't when they do something and they're happy with it? But for the most part, no. 面白い人だ. Hai, そうですよ. Arigato. You're a jolly person. Every time I saw your vids on IG, you suddenly became happy. I'm super happy to hear that. Stay awesome, my friend. It's hard for you to hide your emotions. Absolutely. I'm a very expressive person. A chill man that's always enjoying life. Oh yeah. But not always. Life gets hard. Sometimes. All the time. It's part of being human. You are a straight A student. Nope, I got lots of bad grades in college, in high school, all throughout school. But in high school, I was, for the most part, a straight A student. Except for freshman year, I went to school in Hawaii, and I only cared about sports, so those grades were bad. You're probably a really good friend to others. I try my best to be. You always try to be a good friend. You have a very supportive family and friend group. My family is very supportive. They're here right now. I love them. And my friends are very supportive as well. I love them too. You stick up for your friends. Yes, of course. You were the nerd kid back in school days. No, not really. I was pretty sporty. Whoa. Where am I? Oh, I see. We're doing a location change because that was everything for the my personality and things about me assumptions. Thank you to everyone who participated. Now moving on to the my preferences and experiences. Oh, it's my friend, Korean Hammond, Chris. You have a lot of girls chasing after you. Well, if you define that by having your DMs filled with over tens of thousands of messages saying that people are into you, then I suppose so. Weeb of anime. I'm actually not that big of a weeb. I love anime. I love watching it. I speak Japanese. I'm from Japan, but I'm not that big of a weeb, to be honest. No Japanese. Wow. I wonder how you guessed that one. You are a cringe TikToker, isn't everyone? You and your mom are really close. Absolutely. You wanted to become a creator since you were a kid. Ever since I was like 11 when I first found out what YouTube was, or however old I was. You love your fans. I do. Y'all have given me so much. So thank you. You be getting chicks left and right. To be honest, no. To be completely honest, I'm really picky when it comes to people who I'm into. Like, they can't just be attractive, you know? They also gotta be creative or like support my passions, all that kind of stuff. You're an only child. Nope, I have one little sister. She was in one of my videos. You're planning to sign a modeling contract. I actually did sign one before I moved away from California, but I canceled it right away because it seemed like a scam. But when I go back to California, I really want to sign with a modeling contract again. You like animals better than people. I mean... sometimes. You have everything figured out. Absolutely not. I still have no idea what I'm doing with my life. Does anyone have everything figured out? I don't think so. You were a loner when you were younger. You want to create more content on YouTube and try something new every time. Absolutely. You seem like the person that would walk into an anime convention with a Marvel outfit. True. You bow when you meet people older than you. In Japan, I would, yeah, it's proper manners. You were known as the popular guy in school. Not really. I would say B-list popular. Like, not A-list, but B-list. Like, I was friends with the popular crowd, but I didn't want to be part of them. I was my own thing. My friends say I was an acquired taste. You get slightly anxious sometimes, but you were really good at listening to yourself. Oh yeah, I get anxious all the time. I'm anxious right now, but it's learning how to calm yourself down and be in the moment. You were the bully during your school days? As if. I got bullied all the time. I thought you had Filipino blood. Nope, I'm not Filipino whatsoever. People think I am all the time. You're really tall. I'm 6 foot. Is that tall? You are very popular, but you don't have a lot of friends. Yeah, I guess that's right. I don't have a lot of close friends. I don't think it's smart to have a lot of close friends. I mean, whatever you want to do, but like, I like to have a couple really close friends. That makes me happy. What do you do for a living? Right now, I do social media. It makes good money. You grew up in America, mom was immigrants. Nope, my mom married my dad, who's an American, who grew up in Africa. I grew up in Japan, Hawaii, and Italy. You prefer colder weather? Oh, gross! No! I love hot weather. That's why I'm moving back to California. You are that one which every girl has a crush on because you are handsome, funny, smells good. No, I was that weird guy. I mean, yeah, sure, a couple of girls would tell me they liked me and whatnot, but no, I always just did my own thing. You are an aspiring actor. I mean, you have the looks to be an actor. Yeah, I'm definitely an aspiring actor. Thank you, I appreciate that. You love K-pop and you're a fanboy. No, I actually don't like K-pop as much as y'all think. I like it, it's awesome, but I'm not like crazy ARMY or something like that, no. I think a lot of creators lose themselves in this. They try to make themselves like, you know, K-pop or whatever because it helps them with their following and community, but I will never change myself for someone else. So no, I like K-pop, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. People are gonna go to comments right now and be like, you hate K-pop, whatever. No, I like K-pop. You have problems deciding your future. Yeah, who doesn't? You have lots of thirsty people coming to your DMs and it still surprises you. Yeah, it does surprise me all the time because I'm not used to it. Here's one thing assuming that I'm popular, and here's another thing assuming that I'm popular. I don't know why y'all think I was a popular person. No, I love social media. I love being extroverted, but I was never like super popular. No, I have a passion for creating. If I had 10K followers, if I had 5,000 followers, I would still love to create and I would love doing it. So there's that. You miss California. Yes, I miss California a lot. That's why I'm moving back. Since you made it this far in the video, I'm moving back February 1st, or sometime around then. You had a phase in your life which was full of hardship and pain, but you got through it and came out a better person. Yeah, I was like depressed during my 3rd year of college when I was an RA. I was just doing way too much, and then I came out of it better because I thought about taking my life. Like, it was bad. I got a therapist and everything, but I just realized I need to do the things I love too and not be so hard on myself, and life got easier. So you've got this. You got bullied when you were young. Yeah, I got bullied for being skinny, for having an accent, for being too Asian, for being too white. I got bullied for everything. But hey, it helped me become a stronger person, become more confident. So as a kid, you were average, but you got your glow up after your teens. I don't know, y'all. I don't even know if I'm attractive today. Like, I don't know, but maybe. That's what people say. Whoa, location change again? You know what this means? We're on our final section of the video. The moment you've all been waiting for. The questions that made you click on this video. I'm assuming, I don't know. I don't know what brought you here. It might have been my good looks. Just kidding. I'm not confident. I'm really insecure. But nah, we're getting into it. My relationship status and my sexuality. Y'all have so many questions. Okay. Oh my God. You're a virgin, yes. No, I'm not a virgin. I'll just leave it at that. I don't know, man. You seem kind of HOMO sometimes. I'm straight. I'll just mention this at the beginning of this section that I am straight and I love women, because lots of people like to assume so many things, and like, so what if I was, you know, like, who cares? I like women. I can't control that, and honestly, I'm happy that I like women, because guys can be douches. You're single. Guess what? Remember when I said babe in the beginning of the video? That was a lie. I know you could tell. Yeah, I'm single, and I'm choosing to be single because I don't want to date right now. Like, I have met so many awesome girls, women, that I would have loved to date, but I told them, hey, like, I'm focusing on myself right now, and I have to really make this, you know, social media thing work, because I'm working really hard for it, and it's like what I want, but I don't want to date because it's not the right time right now. Can we get a you're single count on here? Okay, we got this is number 2, so 2, put it above the screen recording. 2, number 2, you're single. So this person said it twice, so 3. Okay, you're single. You're Singel, which single, so 4. You're lonely and want a girlfriend. We'll count that. 5. I wouldn't be opposed to having a girlfriend, but she'd have to be really okay with me doing my own thing and hanging out with friends, because I'm moving back to California so that I can spend time with creative friends and have fun and work, you know, like, work really hard. But I am pretty lonely. That's why I'm moving back to California. You've never dated anybody? No. I've had quite a lot of girlfriends. I've dated very many times. I'll just leave it at that. You have a girlfriend? No. Can we get another counter right above my head? This counter will be for, let's see, the amount of times someone's assumed that I have a girlfriend. So 1. No, I'm pretty sure we had more, but 1 for now. You don't have a girlfriend. Sorry, please don't get offended. Look, I'm not offended one bit. I'm choosing not to have a girlfriend, but I don't. So counter. You're bi. Nope, I'm absolutely straight. You're single AF. Counter. You are not single. Counter. You're single? In between counter. 1. Okay, cool. Hot virgin. What? What does that even mean? No, not a virgin. You already know that. You are single. Counter. You have a pretty girlfriend. Counter. I don't. I wish I did. That'd be cool. No, I'm just kidding. I can't date right now. You're single. Counter. You have a girlfriend. Counter. Not interested in relationships. You are fine being single forever. I'm okay with not being in a relationship right now. I don't want to be single forever. That's intense. You're not single. Counter. You're single? Counter. You're single. Counter. You have a girlfriend. Counter. You've had a lot of girlfriends. I have. Actually, I have. You want a girlfriend that matches your goofy energy. That would be very nice. Yeah. You have a girlfriend. Counter. You're wholesome but never had a girlfriend. I'm wholesome, but I have had girlfriends. You have a girlfriend. Counter. Oh, we're at the end of that one. So that was really interesting, huh? Y'all be assuming things, don't you? All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to the straight up compliments. Let's get this going. Some of these were like, okay, they're definitely not as bad as my DMs. I get some pretty freaky and wild DMs, but these are nice. I like reading them, so I'm gonna read through them. So thank you to everyone who gave me a compliment in my assumptions. You were the hottest thing. Oh, fine. You're the hottest thing guy ever. Thank you. You are Batman. That you are really good at making people happy. I try my best to. Amazing content creator. Thank you so much. You thought I was full of pride, but then you realized that I'm an amazing sweetheart. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You are a complete sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think you're ruthless. You are very nice and handsome. Thank you so much. That you'd be an awesome friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very handsome, but that's a fact, I guess. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's a fact, but thank you. You are a very sweet and nice natured person. Oh, mature? I like nature. And you are very hot. Thank you so much. You are really cool AF. Thank you. I appreciate it. You would be a really nice friend to hang out with. I appreciate that. Thank you. You seem a very happy person, and looking at your reels, I feel the same energy. Keep going. Thank you. You too. You're awesome. Hot AF. Thank you. You're down to earth. Don't ever change. Thank you so much. You too. I don't know, but you're so handsome. Thank you so much. You're super hot. Thank you. You sound funny and very, very kind. I love you. I love you too. You're awesome. Thank you. You were awesome, and if you knew me, you'd like to be my best friend. Oh, thank you so much. You're epic. That's not an assumption. It's already true. Well, you're very kind. Thank you. You're a very nice and sweet guy. Thank you so much. All right. Well, that is everything, y'all. Thank you so much to everyone who participated in the assumptions video. Please remember to subscribe and like and turn that bell notification button on, and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is up there and in my description box down below, so that you can be part of more videos like this where I intertwine, you know, my Instagram with my YouTube videos. If you want to follow me on TikTok, it's down below too. Post a lot of videos on there. We're at 1.7 million, which is super crazy and awesome. But yeah, most of all, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this entire video and being here. I appreciate you. Big hug, big hug. That was like an Ian hug, you know, it's like a good hug. But yeah, I love y'all. Stay safe, stay amazing, stay you beautiful human being, and I'll catch you in the next video. Now watch some more of my videos and give me watch time, because I still can't monetize my videos. And thank you. And please share my videos. Thank you. All right, I'll go. Okay. Johnny. See ya.